it's wasteful in the fact that it takes more time and more energy to get to the other stores, and then when you get there the prices are so high. There's a lot of disadvantaged people that depended on this store.
If this store becomes a no-frills, there will not be a pharmacy. I want everybody in this community at a grassroots level to stand up, come out to their rallies, support them by the droves, and let them know that they're just not a business. It's just not a business solution. It involves people as well, and especially the important people that have built this community and need your help.
Where do we go? You need groceries. Where do you go?
So you imagine any of you people there working, and you were making, say, $15, $18, $20 an hour, and then all of a sudden they want to write you up a contract where you drop to $9.50 or $9.40 with a maximum of $11.90. You're not going to be very happy about this.
Is it a good day to be on the line?
It's a very good day to be on the line. The sun is shining and there's no rain or snow. It's great.
How long have you guys been striking for?
13 and a half months. We went out on December 15th, 2008.
Are you people hopeful that there will be a resolution to this dispute?
I think at the beginning we were like it was just going to be a short little strike, maybe a couple of weeks, and then when a couple of weeks went by we thought maybe 6 weeks, a couple of months, and then as time has gone on, I think we sort of just have think that it's probably just going to go on for a lot longer, and we really don't see, because there's no movement in the negotiations at all. We're at a stalemate, I guess. It's at a stalemate, and we don't see any resolution to that as things stand right now.
That must be frustrating.
It is very frustrating, yes.
How long have you worked here, Joan?
18 years. So I started September 9th, 1991. So.
How would you describe the relationships that you've built over those 18 years with your clientele?
We have, I think our store is really special in that we have the same people coming into our store. It's like a small town store, and we know a lot of our clientele by their names. We ask about how their families are doing, if they've had surgeries. They're really close to us. We have a lady who actually once a month usually brings us cheesecake and goodies and things like that. And since we've been out on the picket line, we've got a couple of ladies that bring us soup and sandwiches and stew and cheesecake. So I think our store is pretty special that way. Like, we really care about our customers. Yeah, so it's kind of I think it's a unique place to work in that. She usually comes Friday, but that's okay. Yeah. It smells heavenly.
This is how we get community support. The community is still behind us. They'll still walk by and say, they're still behind us. They're behind us all the way. Keep going. It so happens we found out once we went on strike that this community is a really big union community. And so even a year and a half later, and these old folks with their walkers, and they walk by and they say, keep going, we're behind you. It's amazing to get that kind of support. Sometimes there's anger, but not very much. We haven't experienced very much anger from the community. So we're very thankful for that too.
Okay, hi. You're Dolores, right?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Nigel.
Hello.
We just saw you drop off the soup for the workers.
Yes.
Over here
Yeah.
at Maple Ridge. Can you tell us a little bit about why you do that?
Well, these people are out here in all weathers, rain, shine, cold, snow, and they need support. I mean, these workers are our friends. As customers, that's one thing, but they're also our friends. So I like to support them.
You do this every day for them?
No,
once a week?
I do it once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah. Cook up a big pot of soup and bring it down.
Fantastic. So, and how long have you been going to the store for?
30 years, give or take.
You ever seen a strike like this before?
No, they've never done this. I don't understand it myself. Why the the big company isn't helping these people instead of hurting them. You know, I mean, the big company has the right to do what they're doing, but having the right to do something doesn't always mean it's the right thing to do.
So how long have you been here for? You said 25 years?
I've been here since 1984.
So you must have a lot of friends who
Yes.
go to the store.
Yes.
How are other people in your circle or your group affected by this?
You know, there's a lot of ways. It's inconvenient. It's wasteful in the fact that it takes more time and more energy to get to the other stores, and then when you get there, the prices are so high. There's a lot of disadvantaged people that depended on this store. They had good prices, they had good produce. They didn't always have exactly what you wanted, but there was enough in there that, you know, you could easily substitute something. And the customer base here is also like a family. You know, you go shopping for a half an hour, you end up spending an hour and a half because you're so busy talking with everybody that you know. And it was a really nice shopping experience. Staff were all helpful.
So it's more than just a grocery store. It's a place to meet and socialize
Yes, it
and
was
catch up on.
a community hub.
Right.
You know, I don't know how many times I'd say to somebody when I was talking to them on the phone and we wanted to meet, where are you going to meet me? Oh, I'll meet you at EXtraFoods. It was just a given. So.
What kind of soup do you make for the
Today it was turkey rice, but I make all kinds of soups. Last week was potato bacon. The week before was beef barley. You name it, I make it.
Can I ask you where you buy your produce from now?
Believe it or not, I buy it from all the little vegetable stands.
Right.
So.
Where do you shop now, Dolores? Where do you have to go to get your...
Unfortunately, I have to go to Superstore.
Yeah.
Having said that, I buy only what is absolutely necessary. I don't buy any extras.
But you have a vehicle, so you have some
Yes,
transportation.
I have a vehicle, and there's many people in this community that don't. As I don't know if you know, but there's senior centers like 2-3 blocks away, and they're really having a hard time. The local stores like Shoppers and Liquidation World are trying to stock enough stuff to keep them going on a small basis, but they can't provide what EXtraFoods did. You know, they don't have the room and they don't have the staff.
Well, I can just say that judging by the reception that they felt and gave you when they got their soup, they're very appreciative of that. And
That makes me happy. Happiness to me is an empty pot when I come to pick it up again.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And this is a disaster for the seniors that can't come into this store and can't hardly walk. I would like to have this store open for these girls, and it isn't right what you're doing. And I'm strictly behind them. Thank you.
Just to say that I really miss the store, miss the people, and it's very inconvenient for us to have to go one place for a loaf of bread, somewhere else for a quart of milk, and especially when we're seniors and we in the senior belt here, we should have a grocery store. And I missed all my people, my family. That's it. And my Joanne.
Thanks, Jenny.
I hope that they do something, though. I really, truly do hope.
Yeah, a lot of people ask. We like it when they ask questions because a lot of them don't understand what's going on. So if we can educate them about what's going on. Because at first people were going by, oh, you had a job, go back to work.